Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. I'm your host, Keith Whiteside, licensed clinical social worker. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it very, very much. Always glad to bring to you special events going on this year. And right now with the golf tournament coming up, really glad that we are having the the Sergeant at Arms here, Mr. Boo Chauvin, who's joining us. We appreciate that. Also joining him with the Marine Corps League is our Commandant, Mr. John Prejean. Thank y'all both for being here.
Thank you for the invitation.
All right, Mr. Boo, tell us what's going on for this tournament this year.
Well, the Marine Corps League Detachment 475 is sponsoring its first annual golf tournament September 26th at Allendale Country Club.
Okay.
The net proceeds will be used for the Marine Corps League and the PNP Norma A. Liner Marine Corps League Auxiliary Units Community Service Projects.
Okay.
Just to dive right into the tournament itself.
Okay.
The tournament is a 4-person scramble, and we're limited to the first 36 teams.
36 teams.
36
okay.
teams, correct.
And we want 36 teams.
We want 36 teams.
Right.
So we've broken down the first, second, and third place finishes. The first place team will be awarded $900 in a plaque.
Wow.
Second place is $6 in
Okay.
a plaque. Third place is $3 in a
Okay.
plaque. Okay.
Wow.
We will have beer, soft drinks, water, and food,
Okay.
and it's going to be provided on the course, of course, while the supplies last.
Sure.
Okay. We have a closest to the hole opportunity on both the front and back.
Okay. Front 9 and back 9.
Front 9 and back 9.
Okay.
And the longest drive.
Okay.
Front 9 and back 9.
Okay.
And
Very
we
cool.
have $100 clubhouse cash prizes for each. So
Okay.
that's 4.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Front 9, back 9.
You
For
have-
close to the hole and longest drive.
And this is the one that I really like. We have a $1,000 hole-in-one opportunity on hole number 8.
Okay.
Okay, so
And that's a tough hole to get a hole in one
it's
on.
over water, what have you, and
Right.
I'll be manning that hole, and you
Okay.
can only have 4 tries per team.
4 tries per team. Okay. So per each 4-man team, they have a total of 4 tries.
That's it. So, and of course, there are going to be mulligans at the,
Yeah.
all
Pay
through
for
it,
your
but-
mulligans, right?
Well, there's no mulligans on the hole-in-one.
Okay. No mulligans allowed on the hole-in-one. I like that.
You bet. So-
yeah. I got some buddies of mine that they think they can do the longest drive and they think they can do the closest to the hole. So they'll have to
That's great.
they'll have to
That's
put up for
fantastic.
it. That's exactly
fantastic. You had it on the registration.
Right. Go ahead and put that up, Jim.
Yeah, you can
Register.
you can register that. You can either go to that QR code,
Right.
or you can go to www.marinecorpsleaguehoma.org,
Right.
or marinecorpsleaguehoma@yahoo.com.
At
to
yahoo.com.
register. You
Either
bet,
one of
you bet,
those.
you
Very
bet.
cool.
So-
Some wonderful information. And now that we have that flyer up, Mr. John, tell us where the money's going to go. Because you know what? That's why people ask all the time. It's the first annual. This is the first time we do it. People want to know where the money's going. Let's talk about that. Other than people that can win some money back.
They ask, that's the first question they ask, what's my money going to go to?
Right.
We have several events that we sponsor throughout the year, and it all takes money.
Right.
And some of the better things we do, they're all great, but some of the better things we do is we co-sponsor a Purple Heart dinner every August, Purple Heart Month. And we partner with Cafe Dominique, and Dominique Shakespeare does a phenomenal job with us with the food and everything, and that's one of our pet projects is the Purple Heart dinner every year.
Right.
We also do military honors for veterans that pass away.
Okay.
Because the branches of service don't participate like they used to, so we step up and we fill that gap.
Okay.
And there's also several patriotism programs that we participate in and sponsor during the year. One of them being the Flag Day ceremony we do with the Boy Scouts that was recently featured on HTV.
It sure was. I remember watching it. Very impressive.
That's one of the patriotism projects we do. We also do a Memorial Day service at Veterans Park and a Veterans Day service at Veterans Park.
Right.
One of the other things we do is our Marine Corps Birthday Ball every November.
Okay. We all
And
celebrate the birthdays
We
of all of your
celebrate and
members.
we carry forth the traditions and honors of the Marine Corps when we do it. It's a ceremony, not just a not
Right.
just a
It's
celebration.
not just a birthday party, it's a ceremony.
It's a ceremony.
Right,
And,
and honoring those people.
Some of the other things we do, we do Toys for Tots. And, everybody gets involved in Toys for Tots.
Huge project.
It's a Marine Corps Reserve project that the Marine Corps League is heavily invested in.
Right.
And last year in the local area, we touched 8,000 children with over 16,000 toys. Because last year was an exceptional year with the storm.
Right.
But
Well, and exceptionally challenging.
It was.
And yet it was done that way.
it happened.
Right.
We have a scholarship program that we sponsor that we're looking to expand. It needs to expand. It's just not big enough right now. And then we do disaster relief, not only for veterans, but for the public in general. And that's just a half a dozen things right off the top of my head.
Right.
There's probably 20 more things we do besides that. We make, veteran-based organization, take care of veterans first, but we do a lot for the public.
Well, and it's one of those things where our veterans in our area, I will tell you, probably better than most, are very involved. And the Marine Corps League is one of those. Very involved in, like you said, supporting our veterans, but also very involved in taking some of those monies. People want to ask where the money's going to go, so I'm glad you were able to answer the question. We want to make sure that people can get that question answered. The answer is it goes to the community. We go and take care of the community and take care of that. So we appreciate that. And so, Mr. Boone, Mr. John, we appreciate you coming on. But more importantly, thank you for what you're doing in our community. We wish you the most success here in this first year with this golf tournament.
Thank you. We appreciate your help.
Very glad y'all are coming on. All right. And that will do it for this particular segment of Bayou Time. Don't go anywhere. A lot more local programming here on HTV.